Did you know a tiny British tank, built in limited numbers, had a massive impact on World War II? This is the story of the Sherman Firefly, a modified Sherman tank with a secret weapon that could take down Germany's deadliest Panthers and Tigers. Despite being outnumbered, the Firefly became a game-changer on the battlefield. How did this underdog tank help turn the tide for the Allies? Let's find out. By 1944, Allied forces faced a terrifying problem. German heavy tanks, like the Tiger and Panther, outgunned almost everything in their arsenal. The standard Sherman's 75mm gun couldn't penetrate their thick armor, leaving Allied crews vulnerable. Something had to change. Enter the Firefly, a British modification of the American Sherman. Its secret? A massive 17-pounder gun, one of the most powerful anti-tank weapons of the war. But fitting this beast into a Sherman wasn't easy. Engineers had to redesign the turret, sacrifice storage space, and even remove the bow machine gun. The result? A fast, deadly tank destroyer built for one job: killing German armor. What made the Firefly so feared? Its 17-pounder gun, a monster of a cannon that could punch through 130 mm of armor at 1,000 yards. That meant it could take down a Tiger eye frontally, something most Allied tanks couldn't do without flanking. While the standard Sherman 75mm gun struggled against a Tiger's 100mm frontal armor, the Firefly's APDS rounds, armor-piercing discarding sabot, could slice through it like butter. Even the Panther, with its sloped 80mm glacis, wasn't safe beyond 1,500 meters. In the Battle of Villers-Bocage, a single Firefly under Sergeant Gordon proved this lethality, knocking out 3 Panthers in quick succession. German tankers quickly learned to prioritize Fireflies in battle, knowing just one could wipe out their heaviest tanks. The Firefly didn't just destroy tanks, it changed how Germany fought. Because Panthers and Tigers could no longer rely on their armor, they had to avoid open engagements, sticking to ambush tactics, focus artillery and airstrikes on Firefly positions, even retreat if they spotted a Firefly's distinct long barrel. This psychological edge was huge. Even outnumbered 5-1, a single Firefly in a troop made German tank commanders hesitate, buying time for Allied infantry and air support to move in. But the Firefly had flaws. The ammo problem. Fighting on borrowed time, the 17-pounder's massive shells took up so much space that Fireflies carried just 77 rounds, compared to 90+ in a standard Sherman. And the really effective APDS rounds? Even rarer. Crews often had to choose shots carefully, knowing every miss wasted precious ammo. To fit the 17-pounder, engineers removed the Sherman's bow machine gun, leaving the Firefly helpless against enemy infantry. A single soldier with a Panzerfaust could stalk it unseen. The Firefly's extended barrel and distinctive muzzle brake made it stand out. German snipers, tank crews, and even Stuka pilots were trained to prioritize them. Its flaws were real: too few in number, too easy to spot, too vulnerable to infantry. But its impact was undeniable. Every time a Firefly's 17-pounder roared, it forced Hitler's best tanks to hesitate. Every ambush, every desperate duel, bought time for the Allies to push forward. If you enjoyed this deep dive into tank warfare, let us know in the comments. What legendary weapon or battle should we cover next? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more untold stories of WIR. Until next time, stay curious.